Okay, that's great. Okay, so we've got SearingBlight with Greenfinger in the top left versus Fadedsun Nuru in the bottom right. Okay, so they're going to back cap, which I think is not as good as moving your commander forward and losing 2 builds. Zoronix really beat me with that strategy, but this is the strategy that I use for basically all of Test Your Mettle. Okay, yeah, moving forward, it's like there's like a nice capture path to here, and then you have to make the decision to move your commander towards your strong front or your weak front. And that's a pretty important decision. Otherwise, the early thief, interesting. I like early thief. I actually like sending my thief into the center, and that way you can like capture these like full health villages before the weak front can really shore up its defense. Oh, SearingBlight does the same thing. We got some symmetry. Oh, Fadedsun captures that cursed village. This village is kind of cursed because if you build a thief up here, it can capture it in 1 turn. Oh, but Fadedsun noticed that. Put a guy in front. That's a good way to delay it a turn. Because you want to capture it for 6 turns if you can to make up for the lost income. Or 3 turns if your opponent would have captured it instead. Okay, so SearingBlight's putting his commander on the strong front, and Faded is putting his on the weak front. I feel like it's actually better to put your commander on the strong front, so I think SearingBlight has some advantage here. SearingBlight not capturing the cursed village. That makes sense. Faded's gonna have a hard time defending this side. Yeah, that's definitely gonna get a thief cap. Okay, moving his thief up. Okay, I like that. That you can get a capture on this guy. There's not much around to stop a cap here. Can't even like move him into position. Okay. SearingBlight moving forward. I think Faded didn't capture this building to try and trick Searing into capping it. Okay. Yeah, that thief's very safe. And that's a good spot. It's like 1, 2, just 3 turns away before he returns the ammo. Okay. Yeah, a balloon. Balloons are solid at moving your units forward. A harpy and a dog. Interesting. A harpy against a mage. Let's see how this plays out for him. Harpies are a good way to zone out the night, though, so I guess I kind of like that. And you do have like you have a much lower unit count on this front because you only have 1 barracks against 2. So getting some air units can really help you shore up your defenses. Okay. It's actually, once the thief captures the base, it's actually a good idea to recapture it right away because there's no thief to cap it again. Yeah, it might be a good idea to build or I guess SearingBlight has a good defense of that cursed village. Okay, that's a good groove charge. I feel like so there's like a mage crit on the table if Greenfinger goes in to attack the knight. Oh, and a dragon. Okay. So a lot of income on this front for Faded. Moving forward with some pikes. That's a pretty solid pike wall. Or pike unit. What's he gonna spend all his money on? It seems like Faded is really putting all of his effort onto his weak front to try and hold it off, and his strong front's actually playing more defensively. Is he gonna try and beat SearingBlight on his strong front? Because I guess if he can get some like really efficient trades here. Okay, he got 2 kills. That's pretty solid. And a really nice hit on the mage. Oh, that's his only mage! Oh, man. Faded has a huge opportunity here. Yeah, just dive in. The only mage he has is 1 at half health, which is enough to do like 40 damage to a dragon. Which isn't really worth it. 40 damage is like 500 gold. 1250, 250. Yeah. Which I guess is, if 500 gold is a pretty good amount, but when you do like non-lethal damage, it also gives your opponents mage heals, makes them very efficient. Yeah, oh, interesting. Heals his commander over the mage, which that's fair. Commander is more important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if that pike could go down, then the mage could kill the witch. And then the knight could come in and kill the, or do a lot of damage to that other mage. Wonder if Faded is gonna go in super aggressive. Okay, pike. Snipes a pike. Oh, kills a mage. That's pretty efficient. Or a harpy with his mage. And gets another hit. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, it attacks the sword instead of the other dog. This is Faded's strong side, so he should have a bit of an advantage attacking in there. His weak front, he's doing pretty solid too. Oh, he didn't go in. Okay, I respect that. It would have been a really intense attack, and he doesn't have groove while SearingBlight does. And Greenfinger groove, something you really gotta respect. Oh, a dog crit didn't finish off that dog. That's good to know. Okay, okay, kills a mage and a dog. That's pretty solid. Oh, now he can send in his harpy because there's no more mages down there. Okay, oh, he's gonna actually groove here. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why he put them in these squares. He could have put it there, and then it would have blocked off movement to there. Interesting. I guess it's so he can like push in like along this side, and the units can then like attack from the north. Because I guess if we can get to these, then that really reduces like unit output. Is he? Oh, okay. Because he's still gonna be able to. Oh, is he not gonna be able to kill? No, yeah, he can still kill this guy with. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I was like, what's gonna happen with his mage? That's a really strong attack by Faded. Yeah, his strong side's doing really well. Might turn into. I've seen a number of these matches that turn into kind of a base race, where a lot of SearingBlight's units are kind of slow, while Faded's units are like slightly faster. Yeah, archers and pikes move kind of slow. I do have a mage or a balloon though to sort of counteract that a bit, because this might turn into a base race where Faded just dives in and tries to kill the HQ, while SearingBlight tries to do the same. Oh, that is a really aggressive placement for his mage. I feel like that's gonna leave a kill because there's like a pike crit on the table, and archer hits. Okay, that looks like a decent spot for the mage or for the witch. Okay, okay. That knight can be taken out by the harpy, and there's not much anti-air down there other than the. I don't know if that mage is in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just barely. Okay, yeah, this Fadedsun counterattack is really strong. Oh, it's using the mage to kill the knight. I guess mages do 35 damage to knights. So.
Calling reinforcements.
What's he building? A sword. Oh, he misses the roll. It's like a 55% chance to kill a thief on road. Okay, okay, yeah, I figured that mage was gonna die. And doesn't go after the... Oh, he's gonna kill him this way. I was gonna say he's not going after the thief. Nope, he's just diving right in. And a hex just for extra damage. Just solid, yep. Yep, Fadedsun's winning on his strong front and doing really well on his weak front. SearingBlight's really having a hard time on both flanks. It seems like the timing of it was just very slightly off. Sacrifices a sword for damage on the mage. That might be worth it. I don't know if that sword could have escaped. That hex, I don't think actually was worth it for damage. But she says he's gonna lose it now, probably. Depending on what he builds. Never mind. He moves his Greenfinger down to kill the mage. Okay, so actually there isn't a way to kill that. Witch. Oh, a witch hit on the dragon. That's a pretty big one. This SearingBlight counterattack is actually pretty solid. Yeah, it looks like he stabilized his strong front. Looks like he now has the initiative there. Fadedsun might have to back off. And his Fadedsun's strong front isn't looking so strong anymore. Especially since SearingBlight put his commander there to really stabilize it. Interesting. That knight's probably gonna die now to a mage crit and a commander hit. Unless he's gonna use the mage to kill the harpy. Because there's no way the witch can do it. Oh! Or just use the mage to kill the other mage. Mage. Use the witch to kill the other witch. Okay, okay. Yeah, there's no anti-air up there, so that harpy he has like free reign. Yep, gets a nice kill with his commander. That's a pike crit. Moving his knight back. There's a lot of knights up here. Okay, sacrifices a pike to do some damage to a soldier. Okay, okay, that was a pretty good hex. Got a kill off of it. Oh, it doesn't even need the mage to knock it out. I think they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I like this attack. This is really solid. Gets into the juicy underbellies, getting those weaker units, the archers. Whoa! So many kills. That was a really strong attack by SearingBlight. Punched through all of his units and hit the weaker archers in the back. He's probably gonna have to back off, but I don't know if he has enough bodies in the way to stop these knights from coming in and killing him. Interesting. Using the... Oh, he's not even moving it here. Okay, okay. I guess a good defense is a good offense. Or a good offense is a good defense. Oh, and there's no mages there anymore, so he can just get a kill with the dragon. Okay, this is pretty intense. I have no idea which way this is gonna go. Because now Fadedsun's looking pretty strong. I mean, a second ago, I thought it was SearingBlight. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, getting the thief capture is always good. Pulling back to regroup looks like a solid plan. Moving forward with his commander, that looks like it's in knight crit range. Yeah, it is. Now he's sacrificing a, well, I guess. Like, what happens if Faded just starts pushing towards his strong front, moving all his units in the center down left? Okay, getting some free groove up Nuru again. Hopefully he's using it for more than just a Wargroove. Because if you use it to build a soldier, sometimes it's best to build a soldier, because soldiers can be really good in certain cases, like killing thieves. But it also turns into kind of a weaker Valder. You pay 200 gold and it's medium charge for the same thing Valder does. Okay. Regrouping his archers. Okay. He has some high value units that could really use a really efficient mage heal. Oh, there's no mages up here. Okay. Yeah, trading a harpy for a high health knight. I feel like land builds are more valuable than air builds anyways. Oh, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna prevent a counterattack with it? Yeah, nice wall. Where's the 5th one? Oh, that's where the last one is. That's interesting. So it prevents a bit of a surround. Yeah, the mage can kill the harpy so that he goes to use that to go in if he wants to, but the Faded doesn't have a lot there to really go in. It's probably still a good idea. Yeah, it's 200 gold versus the 40 gold counterattack. It's a pretty good econ trade, even though you're probably gonna lose. She has more units here, so maybe SearingBlight can't like trade efficiently into it. Okay, so SearingBlight has a golem coming in, which is pretty good. But he doesn't have a dragon. Faded has a dragon. Okay, okay, yep. It's a pretty solid counterattack. That's how you want to use dog crits. You want the crit to be on the highest health unit you can to finish him off. It's a really weak thief, but it only needs 1 HP to capture. Actually, I think... no, it's just out of range. Interesting. A mage heal, I guess to prevent... make sure there's no lethals on the table. Oh, yeah, there's 3 witches from Faded. So there's lots of lethal opportunities. 94. And he's minus 30 is 64. So he's basically at 64. Is Faded... You can build a dog. Oh, he's gonna go for a surround? Oh, that is... Okay, okay. Oh, the triple dog attack. That should be it. A dog crit does like 25 damage. Yeah. Great game. That was a great game between SearingBlight and Fadedsun. I did not know which way it was gonna go. Man, and the surprise lethal. I really like that match, actually. Good job, Fadedsun, SearingBlight. You both played really well. Not quite the quadruple dog crit. That's true. That's true. The classic triple dog surround from Nuru. Yes. You really gotta watch out for that. The triple dog attack.